All right, sorry about that. Phone died. I didn't realize it was gonna zap that battery that fast. Either way, it's probably the cold, the combination of the cold, and it was just low. Either way, so I decided to do a video on what do I do for a living because I had a friend of mine, a guy I went to high school with. I coached him shortly for a short period of time, and he turned some things around. He's doing great. Him and his wife got back together and like bought a place, bought some land and stuff. Just awesome, awesome story, awesome testimony to what God did. And but he asked me at the end of the call, or somewhere in the call, he was like, "Well, what are you doing for a living now, bud?" And the fact that as much as I post and as much as I say and all that I do, it hit me between the eyes. It's like it's not as clear as it should be what I do for a living. It's not as clear as it should be. It should be very clear, and people should understand what I do, or at least that's the goal, right? Clear message. A clear message. It create like transparency creates trust. So I wanted to share like what do I do? Am I a life coach? Am I a business coach? Am I a digital marketing manager? Am I a minister? Am I a pastor? Am I a college student? Well, it's a complicated answer. Because I'm a lot of those things. So let me break it down like this. This will probably be the most helpful way to break it down. Every person that I come into contact with, whether it's at a church, at an event, on an island, at a bar, where on the streets, at the gas station, at the light. I mean, every person that I meet is going on their own journey. They're a unique person that has been created by the Lord to be the way that they are, to think the way that they are. It's all, exactly the way it's supposed to be. And so one person may come to me and say, just opportunities to practice patience. So one person may come to me and say, Justin, I'm struggling with pornography, or I'm struggling with anger, or I'm struggling with, whatever the confidence, even, sometimes confidence. I'm struggling with relationships. I'm struggling with this or that. Well, that's when, hey, I take off business coach hat or business guy hat, and I put on life coach hat. And I say life coach hat now. Okay. And then